the show, sitting in the front row in a black tracksuit and it's shut down. Touch the road and it's shut down. Boy, better know when it's shut down.
Before Skepta dropped his fourth highly anticipated studio album, Konnichiwa. Before Skepta was getting shoutouts from the likes of Kanye West and Drake. Before his rap crew took on ASAP Mob in the Red Bull Culture Clash of 2014 and came out on top. Before Skepta and his brother JME were two of a few men who single-handedly started the resurgence for grime music throughout the UK. Before Skepta clashed with Devilman in what is considered to be the longest grime clashes of all time. Before Skepta already had a greatest hits collection by the time he released his debut studio album back in 2007. Now, although Skepta is just rising to prominence in America as of recent, the man has been a common fixture on British radio for the past 10 years and pirate radio long before that. The eldest son to Nigerian immigrants growing up in Tottenham, England, he felt like an outsider during his youth because of his foreign last name and, well, his different heritage. Well, a lot has changed for Skepta, with him being the frontman of the uprising of grime music in London. Now, some of my American viewers, they might be unfamiliar with grime music. It's a hybrid of rap, dancehall, and UK garage. They also add in a whole lot of like pounding car alarm noises. I don't know, it works for them. My name is Michael McCredden, documenting the life of Skepta prior to fame, here for you on Before They're Famous. Now, this one has been requested in abundance for a long time now. I was actually pretty surprised. I didn't know I had viewers from England or the UK watching this channel, so that's cool. Also, this guy's about to blow up on both sides of the pond, so I'm glad we're getting it done. Let me know in the comments down below who you want to hear about next, as well as where are you watching this channel from. I'm interested to find out.
Before, when I was trying to do stuff, I was trying to make songs like to go to America or whatever, or to go to like Japan or whatever. They would never work.
Skepta was born Joseph Jr. at Enugu on September 19, 1982 to immigrant parents from Nigeria. The eldest of four siblings, the family grew up on Meridian Walk Estate, a housing project in Tottenham in North London. In school, young Joseph, well, he claims he wasn't the cool guy, nor did he have the flashy clothes or hung out with the pretty girls. The guy was actually really shy. He also had his own complex that people thought he was dumb. But in fairness, if this is the case, well, them teachers, they're the ones who should be, well, feeling pretty dumb. Also myself, because I probably butchered the pronunciation of his last name. Anyway, pronunciation would be something that Skepta would become obsessed with, that and music. During his formative years, he listened mainly to reggae. His faves were Barrington Levy, Gregory Isaacs, and Half Pint. Those were on permanent rotation at home, until his dad brought home Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style on cassette when he was 12, and from there, well, he was hooked on hip-hop. Then in the 1990s, he tuned into a new sound that was becoming popular around London, known as Raga Jungle. It's a combination of futuristic rave music as well as Jamaican dancehall, and he got hooked up in that. He became skilled as a DJ and even picked up a gig on the radio, Heat 96.6 FM.
So listen up, slap you! Alright, now I got your attention.
Now, the man was so obsessed with music when he got home from a hard day's work, he didn't stop there. He would then lock himself in his bedroom and he would make beats on whatever program or system he could get his hands on. He even worked with Mario Paint on SCNS, as well as Music 2000 on PlayStation. He then formed the Tottenham-based grime crew, Meridian Crew, and released a number of instrumentals, the most notable of which were DTI, Pirate Station Anthem, and Private Caller, the later of which members of Meridian Crew added the vocals. Now, at this point in time, Skepta, he had yet to pick up a mic himself. He was getting old. What was he waiting for?
If I make a song that's literally 2 beats per minute out of the tempo of like something, everyone's ready to jump on you, like, and that's what London's like.
Skepta and his brother JME, they joined another crew, Roll Deep, for some time, but then Roll Deep, they pumped out an album and they weren't on it because they just recently joined, and then they realized they'd kind of missed the boat, they needed to start their own crew. That's when they formed Boy Better Know in 2006. That same year, there was a clash between Skepta and Devilman, which was documented on the DVD Lord of the Mics 2. Now, the dust between these guys, it still hasn't settled, and they were exchanging blows as of recent in 2015. While Skepta was working with Roll Deep, he had met another grime artist known as Wiley, who would encourage Skepta to start writing and MCing for himself. So at the age of 21, he put pen to paper and his mouth to a mic, and the guy got good very quickly. He actually built up a reputation for being the best at war dubs. Yeah, that's where he would insult other MCs. With Skepta now basically a one-man crew, well, him and his brother JME, as well as Boy Better Know, they began dropping mixtapes and started up a clothing line. Now by the time Skepta was ready to release his debut studio album, he had so much music already compiled, well, he was able to put out a greatest hits album, and he did so in 2007. Unfortunately, at this time, grime music wasn't so popular around London. Skepta remained on the radio with dancehall hits until 2012. He decided he was going to just put out music from the heart, and he gave that a go. Skepta put out a number of non-album singles as well as a mixtape. It was his track, It's Not Me, that really turned heads.
It's the return of the Mac. I'm still alive just like Tupac. Girls in the front row, girls in the back. Spit one lyric, everybody's like bruh.
Now that music video there, Skepta states it only cost him 80 British pounds. And I still think he got robbed. But regardless, the thing got millions of views. All of a sudden, things started to pick up for Skepta. He got some love from Drake, who posted a YouTube screenshot of Skepta's infamous 2006 clash with Devilman on his Instagram. Then when Kanye West showed up in 2015 for the Brit Awards, he invited Skepta as well as his crew to join him on stage. All of a sudden, Skepta, he was flying over to America to work with the likes of Earl Sweatshirt, he was scheduling a project with Drake, he was talking with Kanye West, and he was having members of ASAP Mob come over to London where he would put them in grime videos. Whew. Sorry guys, I almost ran out of breath there, that was a lot to say. As for the rest of the story, well, you know the story because this is Before They're Famous.
Have you showed Nicky any pictures of me?
Skepta believes once you see that photograph of him, you will just collapse into his arms.
Well, then I need to see that photograph right now.
I'm not going to allow that to happen.
My name is Mike McCrud. You guys have been requesting this video for a long time. And this guy lives a long way away. And, well, this is the first time I've heard of him. So that was a tough bio to do. But you guys asked for it, and I'm sure to get it done. Let me know in the comments down below who you want to hear about next on Before They're Famous, After They're Famous, and Before They Were Dead. Also, let me know where you're watching this video from. I'd be interested to find out. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video.
Being a hater, Tim, alright.